Right. If everything's worked how it should, I should be fantastic, right? Everyone hear me? Everyone see me? Can everyone hear me? Can everyone see me? Excellent. Fucking champion. Right. Right, excellent. Excellent. Right, so we're live over on YouTube as well, by the way. Just so you're aware, mate, we are over on YouTube as well. However, the computer's taking a hammer in here, so yeah.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
This is a lot of strain on the computer. Oh no. Maybe it's not my weekend, but it's gonna be my year. How we doing, Locker, mate? How we doing? Hopefully you're well. Oh, mate, absolutely. Usually when we're streaming, it's running on about like 7-8%. It's on about 12 now. I'm fantastic, to be fair. The weekend off really helped, to be honest. Weekend off really helped, mate. Just making sure this is alright, really. Because if this works, then it just means that we can't stream on TikTok, I don't think so. But we're going to put the content on TikTok anyway, so it doesn't really matter in that regard. We got 11 wins yesterday, which was sick. Of the shadow of LA. Do you know what it is? Does it help if you remove things? Oh no. Remove. Intermission. Remove. I heard that evil comes disguised. We shot the starting screen in game now. You been up to much local, mate, or no? We've really completed Alfonso Davies, which is limbs. Like the product of sun. Can you hear me twice, or no? Like, is there an echo? You're off till Thursday? Oh, yeah. Champion. I was listening to because SK sent me the thing I needed to stream on YouTube without music and stuff. So now we're just running that. My chat is now on my left hand side, which hasn't been for about a year now. So I'm gonna have to sort things out. I'm gonna have to buy yeah. To be honest, mate, it's something I've wanted to do for a while. The watch hours are gonna fly up, really. That's what we're here for. But like the prodigal son, I was trying on my own. Now I'm trying to find my way back home, baptized in the river. I need to stop fucking singing, man. Like, I need to stop swearing and stop singing. Christ almighty. Oh, I didn't mean to buy him. Yeah, like, I do it without realising, man, and it's the type of stuff that'll come back to bite me. Where, like, say, when I do get the 4,000 watch hours, right, like, Oh, why did you have to take down 90 million VODs? Oh, because I definitely swore in loads of them. You know? Like, some things can get demonetized and stuff like that, so I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I need to switch these screens around because the screen on my left-hand side is tiny. It's like a very, very, very small Asus screen. And I can't see toffee on that. Chocolate starfish. But yeah, we're just gonna essentially do League SBCs for the day. Which I'm happy about. Because I haven't really played this game this weekend, I'll be honest with you. Like, not properly, nowhere near as much as I would. Luca, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you very much. Hello, how we doing? 14 months. That's crazy. You've not played since Friday? I haven't played properly since Friday, mate. So much so that this is the first time I've turned my computer on. Like, the PCs. First time I've turned them on all weekend. I have done nothing, lads. Like... We got the game set. I'm just keeping an eye on my computer usage here because it's on 10%, which is not ideal, mate, but... I saw that thing out, SK. We're live over on YouTube as well, which is limbs. I am not doing too bad. Mara's doing too bad. Yeah, normally when it pushes to like 15-20%, like it used to. I'm not going to risk it by going on TikTok today. I'm just going to see how this holds up, so... It's what I don't understand, right? Like, my computer goes to like 12, 13, 14%, right, with certain things. And it just has a little aneurysm. Not with everything, though. Move in, move out. Yeah, that's why I haven't bought a... Because I could buy a computer, but then would I then have to upgrade that one later on? And it just seems a waste if that's the case. What I could do though is, like, my brother has a computer. I think he's getting a new one this year. If he is, I'll just get his off him. His is an absolute beast. His is an absolute monster, mate. That you don't know. Gonna give it probably not for free, mate, but I mean, I could probably sort out like a payment scheme, you know, which would obviously be a lot easier. He might even give me it for free, mate. I don't know. On the understanding that I never get rid of it. You know what I mean? I'd never sell it. I couldn't. Like, I think his cost him about $1,500, and that was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It was before like computers went silly prices, like for lockdown and stuff. Yeah. Just Klarna. I was thinking about doing that with overclockers, mate. Like, pay them every now and again for a computer. You know what I mean? Yeah. I need something to do with these rares, you know. I've got absolutely nothing to put these rares into. And it is slightly frustrating. Bundesliga. Yeah, if we get picks tonight, mate, it's limbs. During COVID, yeah. Them like prices, mate, were absolutely mental. I was looking at a PC then because I was actually going to stream during like lockdown and stuff because it was literally the only thing to do. But the prices, I had a computer, but it wasn't good enough to stream at that point. The prices are outrageous though. Yeah. Mad, innit? Like, what was that there? Mm. Oh, Insignia. Has anyone packed any of these cards? Or seen anybody pack any of these cards? Because I tell you what, I haven't. Yeah, yeah, because I was using Restream, but Restream literally just copy and paste. You can't take the music out of it. If you could, Restream would be class. But the fact that you can't limits you severely. Because I've seen the button underneath where you just add different, like, what's it called? Different accounts on different profiles and stuff. But yeah, if Restream could, like, alter the music and stuff, that would be sick, but they can't. Hey, cheer, mate, how are we doing? I need to swap these these screens around. Trust fund. Like, I just want a good computer, mate. Like, that's all I'm after at the minute. Like, I've got a decent one, right? It is all right, but I think I'm asking it to do too much because I want to do too much. I honestly, mate, I'm sound, absolutely sound. Glad you're well, mate. What do we think of the new Hero Evo? Oh, Martinez got injured yesterday, didn't he? Is he out for long again or not? Patman looks crazy. Probs, yeah. It looks, it must be shit for him though, like. Looks shit for him. Yeah, I've seen Tevez as being rumoured, yeah. In game, yeah. Yeah. Bit wild that, but yeah. Fair. You just look like a much better team with him in the squad, by the way. Much better. I've got an Evo. Yeah. I know what it is. When Man United play well, I like watching them. It's just not that often, so. Best midfield 3. So what I'm doing, boys, is letting this expire. Like, this is already expired, right? I'm not claiming this, so that I can put him into another one somewhere. That's a GPU tonight, baby. I want Alphonso Davies and Cafu. Both of them cards are must have in my team. I enjoyed the football over the weekend. I know obviously not everyone did, but I enjoyed watching the football this weekend. Nice little change rather than being constantly busy and stuff. I need to find a way of getting it doesn't matter, I'll sort it out a different time. Football on tonight, isn't there? Man City. And Brentford. You quite enjoyed it? Yeah, that was a rough one. I saw that. Oh. Hey. It always gets me, that light flash, light flare. Monday Night Raw's on tonight. That should be fun. Oh, fuck off. I didn't mean him. Do you think it's worth, like... Do you think it's worth, like, making videos to go on YouTube, even though the streams are going to be on YouTube, or not? Or do you not think that's, like... just trying to find the balance, right? So I'm not like. I have seen some of the leaks, mate. Yeah. I saw one yesterday that looked really realistic. That was quite cool. I mean, I could do, yeah. It's all about like, cause editing them long, like the YouTube videos can take a while. If the goal is watch hours anyway, you know, I don't know. I'm just trying to find the right balance. So I'm not just constantly, you know. And I understand that I've got to put the time and effort in, but I don't want to like put all the time and effort into making videos and stuff for it to be like no point, you know. But again, though, I'll never find out if I. Yeah, it's one of them. I've seen Holgate got B5 out yesterday, didn't he? Yeah, Martinez is having a rough time at the minute, mate. It wasn't a clever tackle either, was it? Like. I'm not saying he tried to hurt the lad, but it wasn't. The tackle wasn't filled with confidence. I'll say that much. It didn't fill me with confidence when he went in for a tackle, like so. If you are looking for League SBC, what's it called? Solutions. This is one for you. Hey Zybus, mate, what's happening? I haven't seen you for a while. What's going on, mate? Packed anything? Nope. Not a thing, mate. I haven't really been on all weekend, to be honest. So this is the first time I'm properly playing this game since Friday. You've got two. Oh, who'd you get? Oh, them are nice ones, them, mate. Nice ones, them. Thank you very much, Zybus, mate. Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. Yourself? Hopefully your game goes well. I'm not too bad, mate. Just plodding on, really. Streaming over on YouTube as well, you know. Just getting on with it. Barcelona, come on. Come on. Oh, boo. That was Gavi, innit? Yeah, he's meant to be very good. Bobby Firmino, what a player. He's meant to be very good. He's the only one of them I haven't got yet. I was sitting doing objectives over the weekend. Objectives, Evos, weekend league, like gameplay mainly. I haven't done very much menu stuff. Yeah, we do love a Bobby Firmino. His edits are always up on my TikTok page, by the way. I can't go on TikTok without seeing a Bobby Firmino video. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, you know. Any team of the years? Well, we got Mary Earps, mate. We got Mary Earps. We got Harry Kane a couple of times, Edison a couple of times, Trent. We got Lionel Messi out of the player pick. that was glitched. I'm pretty sure someone left a game of Weekend League because I had that, by the way. What about yourself? Did he tell you that you packed Lam? Really? That's cool. Lam's a very good player, contrary to other beliefs. But not a good one gameplay-wise. Which one did you get? He was going for 1.2 million. Yeah, that's... I would say... You know what it is? I would never buy a Lam for 1.2, but I'd definitely sell him Benzema, please. It is. That's big time, that. That is big time, that. Messi from the same pig. You got Smith. Fair play, mate. That's tradable as well. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. You fuming, I bet, mate. Is that the Prem Merchant one?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, I saw Arteta yesterday, yeah. Well, he's still 2 points behind, but, you know. I need to move these screens around. This is horrendous. Come on. I'm just playing the game for what it is at the minute. Like, I know obviously people have of course you can, mate. Of course you can, Zavis. You sold it all to get Prem players. There you go. No worries, mate. I'll have a look now. You know what it is, man? I would say Cantona would be a very, very, very good card if you started using the tactic that everybody else uses now, where you cross the ball, like you L1 cross the ball, so you high point it. It's more like a lofted cross. Then you head it down to like a Messi or a Smith and just finish it that way. That's the meta at the minute where everyone's playing. I played against it this weekend and it's annoying, very annoying. Where you basically just hold L1, cross the ball in, it goes up high. Your tall player then heads it down to a player in the box, and there's nothing you can do about it really. That Benzema, by the way, is absolutely massive. 68,000. 58,000. In my head. See that. That's big time. That's basically bankrolled our entire stream for League SBCs, so. Has anyone done this, Joshua Kimmich, by the way? I've heard very good things about him. But with the midfielders I've currently got, I don't know if I want to stretch to that. No, but you want him, yeah. Seeing Madrid drop points yesterday, yeah. You might be losing Bellingham as well. You might be getting suspended, which is a bit... I don't agree with it, but hey, it is what it is, isn't it? If he gets his feelings hurt by something that he's actually done, then it's his fault, isn't it? Obviously, we can't have that word in the chat. If anybody types it, I'll have to time them out, but... yeah, the thing is, right, like, you don't need a professional lip reader to see what he said. You don't. But... maybe if Mason didn't do it, then he wouldn't, Oh, yeah, absolutely, mate, yeah. Absolutely. He said nothing wrong, mate. It's not like he's falsely accused him of it, you know? He did it, so... There's people trying to make excuses for him. Hegerberg, we'll see it there. That's big time fodder. Hey boys, this has turned into an absolutely wild stream so far. Yeah, people are like, oh, he's made a mistake, rah, shut up. Like, if you're one of them people who think Mason made a mistake, you're a fucking idiot. $84s, wow. Hey, fair. MBE, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Like, Mason had an excellent career ahead of him. Like, Mason had an excellent career ahead of him. Solid player, excellent player. Terrible person, mate, so he shouldn't even be in the game, so... But it is what it is, isn't it? Like, there's nothing anyone's going to be able to do about it now. Because he's not found guilty in a court of law, but... in the stands, absolutely, mate. If he played in England, I'm telling you now, he would not make the end of the season. He wouldn't. Live here. You get questions like, why are you tackling him around the waist? Quite honestly, mate, because I can. There'd be so many suspensions getting handed out. Why have you just sized them down? Why not? Why not, innit? Like, honestly, like... yeah. How did you end up like Hurricane Rana on him? Well, basically, mate, what happened was... oh, mate, you know what it is, right? Like... There's a lot of people who truly believe that he's been hard done by. If anything, he hasn't been dealt with yet, like... Have a good one, Zabas, mate. Hopefully you score a hat-trick, mate. Personally, I couldn't give a fuck what happens to him. Like, if whatever happens, happens, innit? Like, he gets hurt, he gets hurt. Couldn't care less, mate. That's it though, isn't it? Like, yeah. What are you... it's one of them things where obviously you gotta be careful how you see things and what you talk about, which is shit, but it's the case, isn't it? How you say it, what you talk about, rah rah rah. 'Cause it's... Hey Barnes, mate, how we doing, lad? Be like saying Vince is innocent, exactly, mate. Raw's on tonight. Who's watching it? To see the fallout of this whole Cody Rhodes thing. There is very, very, very mixed opinions in the wrestling community right now. There's hell on. People are loving it. There's a lot going on. It was always going to happen though, right? It was supposed to happen last year. Barnes, mate, if you ever need to talk, Mary, now where am I? Yeah. CM Punk was obviously... everything he said years ago has been happening, right? And at the end of the day, WWE have got a decision to make now, right? Because they've put in place, they've shown everybody what they want to do, right? Now, do they go ahead with it, right? And risk the type of reaction they're going to get in Philly? Because Philly doesn't shy away from anything. Philly will tell you exactly how they feel about something. They will literally sit there and chant Cody Rhodes for 4 hours. Do you risk your show getting hijacked by the fans? Or do you reevaluate and go at it in a different angle? My thought process is that what they're going to do is basically pass it off. Is everything being okay because The Rock and Roman get one night, Cody and Seth get the other night, you know? So he gets his own main event in a way. But Cody to beat Roman, imagine. To try and appease the fans, because wrestling Twitter at the minute is not happy, mate. Not happy at all. I'm looking at some of the comments, and a lot of people are taking it very, very, very seriously. Like if any of the wrestlers who were involved were tweeting some of this stuff, I'd be like, that's fair enough. It's about you and you're involved. Some of the wrestling fans are taking it personally against themselves. I'm like, brother, it's nothing to do with you, like, because I'm assuming some of these wrestlers have had conversations and stuff. Oh, we're gonna go with this, that, and the other. And I'm sure there's politicking going on where they're like, oh, well, can we not do this, that, or the other? Because at the end of the day, there's always a workaround, right? There's always wrestlers working together. There's always like back staff talking to people, and they'll always try and compromise. I'm pretty sure it's not as simple as The Rock walking in going, I want the main event. Because I'd like to think that he has a lot more respect for the people he works with. Contract signing. And then Cody's music hits, possibly. Because at the end of the day, right, at this point, all, like, WWE have hinted towards Rock and Roman. Nothing's actually been, like, set, right? So, no one said officially that it's Roman versus The Rock. People are just assuming that's what it is, right? So, who knows, right? Who knows? I wasn't expecting the Rock at SmackDown, by the way. I'd avoided the internet all weekend. I didn't see anything, so. Nate Diaz, yeah. I like Nate Diaz, he's funny. Hi, yeah. I remember when I applied to be a creative writer on WWE. On their website, they were looking for a creative writer, and I thought, fuck it, why not? You know? Didn't get the job, boys, but hey, I applied. They were like, would you be willing to relocate? Yeah. Why, going to Florida from Sunderland? Yeah, fair, mate. Logan versus LA Knight? Could be. Logan and The Rock? Could be. You know what it is? Like, the way I look at it, right, The Rock isn't... Obviously, he's a selfish person in a way. But he would have to have been to be that successful, right? He obviously gives out a lot. He's not going to walk back into that dressing room, right, and just openly take that spot, right? Honestly, lads, I'm waiting for them to bring The Undertaker back. I'll be real with you. I'm waiting for that gong to go off. It's about that time of year. It's about that time of year where The Undertaker wanders in. I know he was on NXT a couple of months back, but it's about that time of year. Well, that's it though. Like he said himself he lost a step with obviously his hip injury. Now, I would love to see him on TV. If he goes, because obviously the last two appearances he's made, right, have been as the American Badass, which gives him a lot more flexibility with his character because he doesn't have to be serious all the time. Now, if they were to have him come out and be more of an on-screen presence than a wrestler, and like maybe legitimize a group or something. If he was like the brains, like if he was the one who was like controlling Judgment Day from like a distance away, maybe. Braun Breaker versus Gunter, yeah, that'd be a match, mate. You know what I would really like to see? Really funny segments, right? Where Dom is around the Undertaker and he's trying not to be goofy. Like, you know, like Kurt Angle and like Austin and The Rock around like Undertaker, Kane, and like them types of people way back when. Like, imagine Undertaker is the leader, right? He doesn't do any of the dirty work, obviously. That would be so much fun. Watching fucking, what's he called? Dom Mysterio trying to be serious around the Undertaker. That would be hilarious. On me. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot I'm looking forward to. Elimination Chamber is on Saturday, right? At like 10 a.m. They'll kick out Priest, really? Ooh. That's an interesting one. So I better hold. Yeah, like a ministry type thing, mate, yeah. Bit like that. After they lose the tag titles. Possibly. Well, and then they found a new leader and it'd be the dead man. I'd take that. I'd take that. I just think, there's a lot of stuff that needs legitimizing because over the years, right, factions have never really lasted. For whatever reason, they get really hot and then everyone wants to see them turn on each other, and it's just, I would just like a faction. Like, look at the New Day, right? The New Day haven't turned on each other yet. I know Big E's out still, but they haven't turned on each other yet, and them are a lot of fun to watch. It's just always the thing where the factions turn on each other. Dominant force. Thing is, though, right, with R-Truth, there's nothing he can do right now that you wouldn't laugh at. So if he was to go out and be serious all the time, you couldn't take him serious. Like, I couldn't. Because you know for a fact at some point he's going to take the piss, right, and try and chokeslam somebody. Like, you remember when the Hurricane was using the chokeslam? And he tried to chokeslam Triple H and Steve Austin at a Royal Rumble. Well, that's it. Like, honestly, right? I would have put. I think you need to move R-Truth away from the Judgment Day now, because he's turning them more in like a. You know when Sammy was with the Bloodline, and he was always like trying to get them to laugh and stuff. It's not that they're losing legitimacy. It's more like a comedy skit. Hey Bruno, mate, how we doing, lad? It's more like a comedy skit now than it is a serious segment type thing. So, what I would do, carry them. Yeah, he added a different dimension, right? But then there's a time when, like, they try to do like serious backstage segments and stuff, and Sammy's like cracking jokes and shit. They're obviously the time and the place, but I feel like obviously with Big E being out so long, what's he called? R-Truth fits the New Day so much better because of his character. Like, he's all like, he's funny, all that type of stuff. Oh, honestly, Bruno, man, I wouldn't worry about it. Wouldn't worry about it, Marek. It is, obviously, it's a very serious threat, and it's easy for me to say, don't be worried about it, right? Minamino? Did you report anybody? Because you need to. The real yeah. More often than not, mate, people who dish out threats don't do anything anyway. That's the thing. Tell him you're a Newcastle fan, you feel sorry for you. When you see you're going to unfollow, exactly, mate, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be going back either, mate. Up the FC24 until then. It's not worth your time, mate. It's not worth the hassle either, like... WrestleMania's on the horizon, mate. We need to see that, you know? Rhythm of my life. My life. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Obviously, it's a very serious thing. But I would also use it as an excuse not to Ganmara. I really would. It is a very serious thing. But I'd be like, nah, listen, I'm not, like, risking it, you know? Hey, Tommy, mate, how we doing, lad? It's a team like Sunderland. Yeah, man. No, I get that, mate, yeah. Obviously, I can't say anything out loud here because I'm streaming on YouTube and on Twitch, so don't want any of the words to come across, you know. This is the rhythm of my life. But if they're threatening that type of thing, mate, then I just wouldn't go. It's not worth your time and hassle at all. As long as it's within TOS, mate, absolutely. Because I know some football chants can go outside of TOS, and we don't really want that, you know. Football League? Hey, mate, that's banging, that. Get that fucking chanted at your next match. Hey, Billy, mate, how we doing? How are we? I'm just out here running League SBC, boys. I'm having a ball today, you know. I really am. Got a low budget League SBC method as well for the premiums. Life's good, lads. Oxford at home. Make sure you sing it loud and proud so Junk Uncle can hear you, mate. How's things going? Honestly, mate, not too bad. Not too bad. We're on the hunt for these elusive Champions League cards, but apart from that, mate, everything's fine. I'm glad you're okay. This is a rhythm of my life. Oh, I got an Amad Diallo, by the way, boys. He's a 77 rated card. Buzzing. Madden 70% off, yeah, mate, because of Super Bowl's on this weekend. Or next, is it next weekend? Super Bowl's on soon. Nah, it's nothing to do with the game, mate. The game's over. Like, they're going into the Super Bowl now. So, it's basically, like, once the Super Bowl's over with, mate, it's 100% off, it's free. So, they're just trying to, like, drain the last of the money out, and then it's free the week after the Super Bowl. Don't give a damn. Didn't score debut hat-trick, did he not? Oh, boo. Come on, Gio, you're better than that, mate. Chris Wood. Bosh, nailed it. 21, 21, 21. Oh, hey. Having the chat on my left-hand side is really confusing me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Nicholas Jackson is the best striker in the Premier League. He's not, mate. Richarlison's better than him. He's dog shit. I asked him to draw a goal and he couldn't. Wow. With it. Yeah, I've seen them try an Astrid, right? And I'm just like, why? Like, brother, have you not got anything better to do with your time? Darwin nearly took her out on the weekend as well. Crazy. It's a good job Darwin isn't a good shot, you know. Do you know what it is, right? There was a video I seen that popped onto my timeline. And she's like, stop sharing stuff around the internet. And then people are like, oh, we're going to share it more to annoy her. But her making that video going, oh, stop sharing it, stop doing this. It's to get people to share it more. Like, and then these gullible fuckers are sitting there going, oh, we're going to share it more to wind her up. You know? Taking legal action against Nunes, yeah, fair. Why? Why? Hey GT, mate. 6-0 weekend league, go on, lad. Yeah, there's no way she can sue Darwin anyway. She sat behind the goal, the silly cow. What? Well, yeah, because it was an in-game glitch that they reverted. That's something that could easily fix. So that's, like, as far as the Teleg thing goes, they were always going to put that back. That's a pretty simple one, that. The Messi thing's entirely different anyway. Anyone who completed that SBC had the same odds as everybody else who did it. He's the same rating but gold. What? So they didn't just put it back to a gold cut. What? All right, I get you. Hey, yeah, mate, how we doing? I get you. So he's what? He's fucking 86 rated in game, but he can't get upgraded, which is fair, right? Oh god, I've just took my chat away. Shit. No, so that means you got 86 rated fodder. Fair. Unless I'm completely missing the point. No, it's worse. Oh, and yes, now I get you. Oh no. That is, yeah, fair. It's CZ, how we doing, mate? Welcome in on YouTube. Can we stop the name calling in the chat, lads? We are adults here, by the way. Oh no. So rather than reverting, you got Messi team of the year, Yaris. Nice, mate. So did I. So basically, rather than, oh no, oh dear, they're just, yeah, fair. That is horrendous. Are you streaming on Twitch as well? I am, mate. Yes, I am. Pick one up for cheat 20k. I might do, you know. So the 86 wrote the fine is no longer in a game, basically Liver Cruiser. Yeah, that is a bit shit, that. Which should you watch? Whichever one you want to watch, mate. If you want, you can watch them both, you know? If you want, mate, you can watch both of them. Well, it's the same with most chats, mate. There's a lot of chats these days that changing it. Like, it's not going to stay the same all the time. I'll check that after the stream, GT, mate. I have no idea. What it is, I'm not even going to read back either. Like, I don't know why we all just can't get on. You know what I mean? What's the team looking like? I'll show you now, mate. Nah, I don't play FIFA Mobile, mate. No, definitely not. I'll show you the team now, mate. We've got an evolution that's expired there, but we're not going to claim him. So we can try and put him into a different one. That's what the team's looking like now. Hey, JT, mate. How we doing? We took the weekend off, and now we're back to try and grind road the finals. Hopefully we can get a cheeky Darwin Núñez or something. It's an RTG as well, mate. We don't spend any money on this account. We didn't even get the 4,600 at the beginning either. There you go. 0 FIFA points. I'll check that after the stream, JT, mate. What a ratty team. It is what, isn't it, mate? It's an RTG at the end of the day. I don't spend money on the game, so... like, we do it from League SBCs, mate, so... yeah, it's not ratty compared to a lot of teams I've seen. Well, just about to add Alphonso Davies to that team too. We're going to be going for Cafu as well. So hopefully the fullbacks help the team a little bit. Because Kai Havertz has become a little bit sluggish, you know. Which is a bit shit, but... Are you doing SBC? Yeah. Cafu's class, yeah. Cafu is definitely, it's a must-do. That's the one I'm on to next after this. Today we've already packed Benzema tradable. We've got Hegerberg untradeable. So we're fit and ready to go for these rares. We're just going to quick sell that. Because we're not going to use these cards. We get the coins back. Allows us to continue grinding League SBCs. He can go... Anyone still using Batcher? Absolutely not, mate. Saliba. Yeah, I was going to do Saliba, right? But I'm not too sure. If anyone's done that SBC of Saliba, what's he like? Yeah, I've got Havertz at left back at the minute, but I want Davies. Another chance, no chance for dream. You still use her. A lot of people do. It doesn't really matter what I use, to be honest. I'm still gonna lose, but what team do you support? I support Sunderland, mate. They're a team in the Championship. What about yourself? Having two chats open is wild, by the way. We just want one. I don't care what card we get. We just want one. Rodri, please. Oh. Davies is insane. Yeah. We need something at 6 PM for all these rares I'm getting, so... PPs, hopefully. Hopefully, mate. No, they won't give you just 10. They only give you 10, mate, because it's Team of the Year. And I can imagine... Nick Pope? Yeah. I can imagine the community will be absolutely mental. Like, they're going to go mental at 6 PM. If we get player picks, they'll be like, why didn't we get them for Team of the Year? Rah. It's for Stevenage. Nice, mate. Very nice. Do you think you're going to get promoted this season or no? Hey, Bailey, thank you very much for the sub, mate. Much appreciated. Hopefully you're well, mate. That is big time from Bailey, you know. It's just 84s is all I'm getting, man. Hopefully you get promoted through the playoffs. Yeah, same with us, mate, as well. I doubt it, but we can't even beat fucking Borough, man. Like... Got a 91 base icon, PP. Yeah, I'd rather have Messi, to be honest, mate. I'll be absolutely honest with you. It's not really compensation, is it? It's a 97 rated Team of the Year card. As long as Cambridge go down, yeah, mate, they're just a rowing team, aren't they? They're just a university with a rowing team. That's it. Same as Oxford. Stevenage beat Villa. Did they really? The Twitch chat telling me that Stevenage beat Villa. Yeah. The ref gave a foul for like both players pulling shirts in the FA Cup last season. They did. Oh, very nice. I learn something new every day, boys. Fair fucking play. Yeah. Like, oh, the Premier League's not the Premier League with X, Y, and Z. Yeah. Like, people should be there on merit, not on history. No. But yeah, basically today we're just going to be doing League SBCs, trying to get these row to the knockout, row to the final cards. Hopefully we can get one or two. Who do you think they get relegated from the Prem? Now that all depends on point deductions and stuff, to be honest. I think Sheffield United are gone regardless. Burnley maybe. It depends if Everton get another relegated, like another points deduction, to be honest, mate. Forest, Sheffield United and Burnley. You think Luton is staying up? I think so, mate. Yeah, I think so. Super Kev, manager of Hartlepool. Yep. I saw that, yeah. Yeah, Luton are doing very well at the minute, though. That's the thing, innit? Like, they put 4 past Brighton, 4 past Newcastle. They'd have been dreading that game as well. Newcastle and Brighton on easy games, and they get 4 points, so we'll certainly take that. Curtis Jones, he's turned his career around, hasn't he? He's balling last couple of weeks. Didn't get done yesterday, like, but there's some more out there who... Sal Shields. Point deductions will save them, yeah. The thing with Luton is, though, they didn't spend excessive money. I think Ross Barkley was an excellent signing for them. I do think they'll lose him in the summer. He's turned his career around now. Who's your favourite team in the Premier League? I've got a couple of teams I watch, mate, to be honest. I do like watching Liverpool. I do like watching Arsenal. When Man United play proper football, I do enjoy watching Man United. But it's very rare. I like watching Spurs. They've played some good football this season. Newcastle's been a fun watch this season. The Luton game never happened, did it not, Ev? Alright, no worries, mate. Did you not see it? Did you not see it at all, or? Starting to think this Newcastle game is a must-win for Forest. Well, you beat them last time, mate, so... Liverpool's your Prem team. Mate, it's a Prem team of a lot of the Twitch chat as well. Half of the mods are Geordies and the other half are Liverpool fans, so... Sad that Klopp's leaving. Yeah, it's not... Well, there's a Man United fan in the chat who's absolutely loving it, mate, but... I think it'll be the Premier League will be a worse place without him because of his character and stuff like that. He's very entertaining. Whether you love him or you hate him, you watch, regardless, you know. It didn't count when you were out. Alright, got you, mate. Yeah. I can see the logic there, yeah. Because you didn't watch it, it didn't count. Fair play, mate, fair play. Xabi Alonso. I mean, Xabi Alonso is a name that has been linked. I think Pochettino will be a free agent in this summer. I think he's gone from Chelsea. Hartlepool might as well. Honestly, mate, right? If we get Kev back, limbs, absolute limbs. Big up the Forest. I think you know what it is, mate. You've got a good chance of winning. Newcastle look a little bit out of sorts at the moment. I just don't understand why Big Dan Burn is still playing left back. Because Stevie Wonder could see he was out of position, mate. Like, imagine Mourinho at Liverpool. I don't think he'd ever go. I don't think he would ever go. And the style of football that Mourinho plays wouldn't suit Liverpool in the slightest. You can't go from Jurgen Klopp to Jose Mourinho in the sense that the opposites in football, really. Tino needs to be starting. That's exactly what I said. When is Eddie Howe under pressure? Probably if he loses a couple more games, mate, to be honest. Because he's starting to take the piss now. Like, his selection's going to cost him. You think Chelsea are going to sack Poch? Yes, mate. Took 4 points from 6. Yes, they have Barnes, mate. So basically, or did he see where England manager Gareth Southgate was yesterday? Of all the Premier League games he could have attended, he was in Holland, scouting Ajax, watching Jordan Henderson play. Now, I'm not a genius, boys, but that does mean he's checking on him. Yeah? Embarrassing from him, really. It's something that you can't really explain, to be honest. How are you supposed to genuinely see? It's like fucking the German manager scouting Podolski because he's still playing. Like, I get like obviously Hendo's a good like, but you've got to fucking. As far as England goes, Henderson should be nowhere near that squad, mate. Nowhere near it. And yet this man is taking time out of his day to go and watch him. Bit of a piss take, to be fair. There's no... if you look at that, right, from as the standpoint of... a player in the England squad, you're fuming, right? Because it's like it's almost a case of like, what's the point? You know? What's the point running around like a dickhead trying to get into the England squad when he's not even watching you? He's watching a 33, 34, potentially 35-year-old Jordan Henderson kick ball in Holland. Dubravka's shite. He was in Holland with Steve Cooper. Gibbs White. Gibbs White's been linked with Newcastle, hasn't he? Yeah, Job won't be, mate. Simply put, mate, Job's not good enough. He's good, but he obviously lacks a lot. Like, watching Job was really frustrating yesterday. Very frustrating yesterday. And I think it's because obviously everyone like measures him up to his brother, which is not really fair, but like I don't know. I'm a fan of his, right? But it's just frustrating. Yeah, I like watching him, right? He the goal we scored as well was the goalkeeper's fault. The goalkeeper should have had that shot all day, right? That had nothing to do with the strike. It was goalkeeper's fault. We weren't good enough. Whenever Jack Clark had the ball, Evan Ferguson, good player. Whenever Jack Clark had the ball, there was 3 players around him. No one was coming short to help him. Like, Patrick Roberts came on as a sub, which was great. That game, ironically enough, that game was missing Pritchard. That game was missing Pritchard, and if he was still playing for us, he would have found a way there, I believe. But letting him go was a fucking stupid idea. And whoever was responsible for it needs to fucking take a good, long, hard look at themselves in the mirror. That's the nicest way I can put it. Oh. Without getting a TOS violation. The thing is, right, like, we can talk about, not argue, we can talk about the decisions and stuff, right, but simple fact, mate, is that we weren't good enough in that game. For one reason or another. And we do nothing to help ourselves either. Like, I don't know. It's frustrating for sure, but it's just frustrating and annoying, you know, like. Dutch, centre back, Liverpool, please. Oh, Liverpool there would have been massive. Roll. Oh yeah, it's Bale's fault, mate. Upper management have to take responsibility as well. Like, how is it that we can let a player like Pritchard go with nothing coming in? How is that a thing? Like, how does that make any sense? If you're trying to win football games, right? And these silly bastards are letting go of quality players for that league, right? Quality players for that league. What are we actually doing? Hey mate, welcome in. How we doing? Thank you for coming over from YouTube. Much appreciated, mate. It's frustrating as a Sunderland fan, you know, like you're watching your team and they're letting go of quality players, but they're not bringing anybody in. Like, oh, we're really short. Like, yeah, of course we are, but like you're the reason why. Like, you're letting players go to rival teams. Who'll win the next World Cup? Probably France or Germany, mate. I'll be honest with you. France or Germany, I think. Yeah, that new left back's very good, mate. I did enjoy watching him. He looks very good. Dan Bollard had a Dan Bollard type game. Clattered a few people. Looks like he's dislocated his shoulder, though. That could be his season over with. Unfortunately. But yeah, like it was a tough game yesterday, man. You think Uruguay? That's a bit Fair play, mate. If you believe Uruguay's going to win the World Cup, you run with that, mate. Portugal have a good shout as well, by the way. That's Bukayo Saka or Beth Mead. Bukayo Saka, we'll say that. Need that. Uruguay's random. Yeah, mate. Dan Ballard looked like he dislocated his shoulder. He fell awkwardly, and he couldn't get back up. And then they used his shirt as a sling, so doesn't look great for him, but just got to carry on in it. So if we've lost Dan Ballard and they brought Selt on, still not enough. Wow. Hey Lou, how was the holiday, mate? How was the holiday? How are we? Hopefully you're well, mate. I just take up for myself, but I really think it's better this way. Honestly, Lou, mate, I'm fucking fantastic. We are streaming live on Twitch and on YouTube. But yeah, mate, we're doing quite well. We're just doing League SBCs to the shock of absolutely nobody. And I hope your holidays were good, mate. To be honest, mate, it's not as hard as I thought it would be. Obviously, like, when numbers climb, it's going to be a bit harder, but as for right now, it's alright. The only thing I'm finding hard is that my chat's normally on my right-hand side, but it's on the left now, so I'm a little bit, you know? Yeah, I think we'll get player picks tonight. Well, we're already in set for them. We'll do a lot with them. Yeah, it's all right for now, mate. However, to be honest, the main reason for live streaming on YouTube is obviously to build subscribers, but it's more so for watch time, because the subscribers come with the shorts and the videos you upload anyway. The watch time, however, is very, very, very hard to get, so that's what we need. I'm just going to run the toilet, boys, right? For streams, it does, mate. Yeah, it also counts for the VODs, because the VODs get automatically uploaded to YouTube. And I've got to, if streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time is something that interests you, mate, I can show you something that SK showed me, how to do it, so the music doesn't carry over from Twitch to YouTube, so you can stream, so you can still have music on but not stream the music, you know. But yeah, I'm just going to run the toilet, boys. I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads. I'm going to take 3 minutes to go and stretch my legs and stuff, refill my drink, go toilet. I'll be back in 3. Thank you for watching. Hello. Bellingham wins the next Ballon d'Or. Absolutely. I wonder what Jude's going to be doing though. Hello. Jesus. Fair play, Barnes, mate. Fair play. Two seconds, lads. I need to get a graphic done for live streams because I'm currently using one that I was using for Mbappe Player of the Month, which isn't very good, is it? So, but yeah, what's going to be more entertaining this season, the relegation scrap or the title race? Probably the relegation scrap, because there's going to be so many teams down there, mate. The Premier League's going to be between Arsenal, Liverpool, and City, as with every year, so it's more repetitive than the relegation fight, you know? For me, anyway. Sells has just signed for somebody, hasn't he? That goalkeeper there, Sells. He signed for Forest, didn't he? He had a stint at Newcastle a couple of years ago. They weren't best pleased with him, to be honest, mate. He was less than impressive. Super Kev. Not so much Hartlepool, mate. Just Kev, really. To be honest. Look good against Bournemouth. Did he play this weekend? And I'm glad. Fair play then. I think he was available to Newcastle on a free and they still didn't take him, so. No Google allowed. Which keeper played for Newcastle, Borough, and Sunderland? No, I would have said Shea Given. Got him. Yeah. I wasn't sure if he played for Borough. That was the only thing I was unsure on. Which player? Jack Allback. Bingo. More composed now. Well, as long as he's more reassuring for the defenders, mate, I think this will be a better team. Yeah, he got his against Newcastle, against Sunderland. Sorry, he wanted to leave Sunderland because he didn't want to be in relegation fights anymore. Went to Newcastle and got relegated. And then he played against Sunderland for Newcastle and he got his ACL destroyed by Lee Cattermole. He hasn't been the same since. It was a hefty tackle as well by Lee Cattermole, by the way. It was a lovely tackle. Proper 50-50. It was more like an 80-20, but hey. You can't chat shit and then go to a rival team and then get relegated to, like, with said team without expecting banter. I've got no sympathy for him, to be honest. I'll be absolutely honest with you, mate. I saw that volley, you know, and I still refuse to believe that he hit that shot. I watched it about 50 times, and I still refuse to believe that was him. Makes my body dance for you. I'm not having it. It was world class. It was something, mate. It was something. Can I get it away? Ginger Perlo. Yeah, I saw that one flying around as well. That one did make me giggle a little bit, I'll tell you that much. I was like, there's no way they're like comparing this man to Perlo. Like, up in Sunderland, he's not best. He's not going to be invited to any parties, mate. I'll tell you that. Yeah, to be honest, mate, that's practically the rest of the season anyway. Not ideal, but like you say, it definitely could have been worse. Ooh-wee. Back. It definitely could have been a bit worse, mate. At slow speed. I had to allow that, you know. That got held by Twitch. And you want a DM who plays in Europe? Fair, mate. I don't think you're going to find any of them, but good luck, though. Well, you might be able to find a left back. That is definitely something you could probably find. It's very weird behaviour from Nuno Tavares, that, by the way. Sangare. Good player. How's he fitted in with Air Forest, mate? Is he doing well, or? Come away. I know obviously he was like a FIFA beast, wasn't he? I don't know how he is like IRL. Seven 0 in the weekend league. It won't go to shit, mate. If you keep thinking it will, then. Edison Cavani, come on. I want you. Grand Leadbitter squaring up. Can you remember a player called Dean Whitehead? What a player he was, by the way. He was underrated, him. You believe he'll come through? Well, as long as you believe he'll come through, mate, then that's all that matters. Hopefully he does for you. You signed him for a bit of money, didn't you? Dean Whitehead was a baller, mate. He was our original, like, 6. He was class. 30 mil. Ooh. Yeah, you need that, like, sooner rather than later, especially for 30 mil. I thought it was, like, 20. Marquee signing, yeah. You need that sooner rather than later, then. Oh, boo. Bam-a-lam. 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 Niall Quinn. Yeah, mate, Niall Quinn was class. Very few people beat him in the year. If at all. Only issue, he's had injuries, suspensions. Yeah. Yeah. That is going to halt his progress, I guess. Well, if he's out injured. Yeah, suspensions and stuff. Just as long as like the fan base don't turn on him, really. Because I can imagine that type of stuff, like that type of stuff could happen, you know. Because some fan bases are very short, aren't they? Like you don't perform in the first like couple of games, especially after like they've paid 30 million for you. Some fan bases turn on you real quick. 2 seconds, lads. Bosh. Oh Christ, please. And the reason why Cooper got sacked, possibly. Yeah, if he's not playing your big time signing, mate, then yeah, that might be a reason why he got sacked. Yeah, that is pretty wild though. That could lend to why he has been sacked. Yeah, I would have loved Cooper to go to Sunderland, but I think he's too big of a name for us to pull in the Championship. I just feel like that'd be too hard of a signing, you know. We've got bare rares here. Bosh. Yeah, to be honest, mate, I feel sorry for Roy Hodgson in a way, because he's just doing what he's been asked, right? And it's his long-term friend and all that, and he doesn't want to argue with him, or he doesn't want to. He's too old for that stuff now, isn't he? Kim Little, Dubs. Haaland, please. Oh. Hello, Sarah. How are we? How we doing? We're doing fantastic. It's good to see you're doing well, Sarah. We have, I think, finished Alphonso Davies now, which is big time. We'll take that. Finishing Alphonso Davies is quite honestly the best thing this week. Although I did see Taylor Swift announce a new album, so that's massive as well. Any cheap idiots going about? No, mate. All fodder is absolutely moon. No such thing as cheap anymore. I seen Sarah was tweeting a lot last night, and you know what it is? I was watching it and I was happy. There was a bit of beef on the timeline and stuff, and I was like, I'm here for this. I'd had no idea what was going on, but hey, talk your shit in it. There was people who were getting attention and they shouldn't have been getting it, and I was like, oh yeah. Oh, the Grammy. That's what I'm on about. Yeah, the Grammys drama was people were getting. I've got no idea what was going on, but apparently some people were getting more exposure or more attention than they should have been. And I obviously added a nice little John Cena comment in there, you know. I'm going to find a way to get Fonzie in, because that just doesn't work, does it, chat? By the way, Rodri isn't a part of that. He's, can I put him in Prem, or... Does that get me any more chems? Yeah. Right. That's alright, them cards are good enough to play. But the thing is, though, right, like, there's a lot that went on in that match. The deflection, the third goal was deflected through Alisson's legs, so what do we want the poor man to do? It's rough. I mean, yeah, but this Arsenal's still not top of the league, though, are they, mate? They're still not top of the league, though, are they? Like, they should have done an extra lap, 2 laps for 2 points being behind, you know? That's what I'd have done. Now, boys, we go for yeah. Best part is, right, Arsenal have got West Ham, their bogey team, on the weekend, so GG's, innit? Do a lot of on when you lose 3-0 there as well. Honestly, no, but Brentford beat City twice last season. They did the double over City last season, didn't they? You know, right, do you know what it is, right? Is it just me that thinks, like, Thomas Rosicky looks like CM Punk's run in the early 2010s? Just me, though. Tony makes you unhappy. Why? Is it because he's better on Sky Bet than you, or not? That Harry Kane's going in for this cafe, I swear. Laurent Blanc's gone. You're gone. Blanc. I'll be so honest, the YouTube stream's done a lot better than I thought it would, you know. We'll take that. Are you going live today, Sarah? And can't play about every single player I have? No, because I'm alright in this game, you know. Truth be told, Sarah, I was 11-5 yesterday in the weekend league. And I didn't want to push myself for the extra stress to get any better, right? So I didn't. And I just finished on 11 wins. I could have potentially pushed to 14, but I didn't want to rob somebody else of a win when I was that good, you know. So I let somebody else have the win. So I'm not that type of guy, you know. Like 1-19 is on. It is. Is that your weekend goal, like? Or is that your new week's goal? I don't need that shit. I am doing that multi-streaming stuff that SK does. And it's actually working out pretty well, to be fair. I don't need that shit. Take my money. The only thing I've got to figure out is where to get my, like, because my chat is usually on the right hand side, which is why I look over there a lot. It's on my left hand side now, and I don't like it. I'm gonna have to sort that out, but I don't know how. Let your clothes, comb your hair. Yeah. I'm gonna have to sort it out off stream, but it's really pissing me off. I'll be honest with you. Thank you very much, Sarah. Much appreciated. This screen on the left is so small. I've got to like, yeah, I've got to make an actual effort to see it, and I don't like it. Oh, well, Sarah, if you look back at the messages that I sent you the other day, did I or did I not tell you exactly this? Like, it's pretty rinse and repeat. Same shit, different day, mate. I understand his frustrations with the game, right? Because a lot of people have got the same ones. I have some of the same frustrations, but I'm not going to waste all my energy on the negatives in the game, you know, so there's a lot of them, but no worries, Sarah. I'll see you later on, alright? Hey, I'm walking away. Got the wrong kind of mindset. Come on. Is anybody else running League SBCs at the moment? This is very effective when we get player picks at 6 PM. If they do 80 plus triples, oh. Yeah, mate, I feel that. Oh, I'll show you my new Evo. Please be Kimmich. Oberdorf. Yeah, fair, we'll take that. We'll take that. I'll show you my new Evo. It's a one you'll be very happy with, mate. I can't accept him right now. He is 88 rated, but I can't claim him yet because if I do, here he is. If I do, I don't get I can't put him in anything else because of his playstyle plus. It is the one and only Pedro Neto, mate. I'm looking for a striker or a winger Evo to put him into in the future. If we can get that, it's big time. Yeah, there was an excellent one at the beginning of the game. His composure's dog shit though. That's the only problem. And so if I go into evolution, I gotta be very careful here. That's the card I have. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, 90 pace, 89 shooting, 91 dribbling, 86 passing. That's the card there. Excellent card, good vision, good crossing, excellent short passing, good curve, a mental agility and balance. Travella plus as well, acrobatic, quick step and rapid. I just need to put him into something. I was so happy to get that Benzema tradable earlier. That helped out so much. You are really fit, but my gosh, don't you just know it? I'm not trying to pull you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit, you're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it? Anybody who's watching on like YouTube won't be able to hear the music, so that's unfortunate. That. That's 2,000 coins back, boys. That's a dub. Oh, hey. Yeah, I was on TikTok the other day, mate. What I was doing, like what I'm doing today, is YouTube and Twitch. Basically, I would much rather YouTube and Twitch, because what I'm going to do is stream on them platforms, get the subscribers up on YouTube, get the watch time up on YouTube. TikTok takes care of itself when I upload videos and stuff, so you don't really get that many followers from the live streams. I've noticed, especially not after Team of the Year, with how much like slander the game's getting. Unless you're sitting on stream and you're opening a lot of money's worth of stuff, or you're bashing the game. For me personally, I don't feel like it's worth it. I'm not just gonna sit here and be negative about the game just to get followers and shit. So, that's not what I'm gonna be doing right now. Not saying everybody does that. It's just for me, I would have to do something different because obviously I'm not going to be willing to spend hundreds. You know what I mean? So I've got to do something else. Yeah, like now I've got Twitch chat on the left hand side of me, but it's got two chats on the same screen. And if I was to go live on TikTok, I'd have two chats over here and one over here, and the computer would get bugged down, mate. So it wouldn't be worth my time then. Because I'd be trying to sort the computer out, not the chat. Yes, yes, oh yay. It's not as hard. It's not as hard to keep track of the chats than it is to make sure the computer's still running at a decent amount. Because I'm only limited at the minute by the computer. Because if I had a better computer, I'd be live on as many platforms as I could be. I've got more than enough screens to cater for it. The amount of rares I'm discarding here is criminal, by the way. I'd like to think player picks, mate. Yeah. The only reason I prefer the upgrade packs is because I can save them. I can go off stream. I can build so many. Hey, Sappy mate. I can build so many upgrade packs off stream. Whereas with picks, you've got to build one and then open it, you know, because then you can't open packs after. So it's a bit of a pain in the arse that way, mate. But another amen, amen. I have no idea, mate. I was watching the game, I was annoyed about it, but we didn't help ourselves at all in that game. We weren't great. So I feel like it's easy to like question the referee, but at the end of the day, we didn't do enough to win that game ourselves, so we got lucky with the goal anyway. He obviously shot at goal, but it was the goalkeeper's mistake that allowed that ball to go in. Yeah, Bar definitely should have done better with his chance. That's what I'm saying. it's we didn't we didn't apply ourselves very well, and then when we did have chances, we didn't take them. And the thing that went in was the thing that shouldn't have gone in, which is you know the worst part about today is, right? I haven't packed anything. So unless I get something crazy at 6 PM, then I'm gonna have no content again. Or do we just go over 6 PM content and that'll be the clip? It's not that I haven't got content, it's just there's only so much, like, there's only so many League SBC fucking packs you can put out without getting anything, you know? You got Donnarumma last night? Yeah, see, the thing is, right, like, if I was to get something off stream, I'd clip it and then make a video out of it. But I've literally got nothing all weekend. I haven't really been on though, so I don't know. Is there a live thing today? Probably, mate. Probably. Is that Pjanic? Remember when Pjanic was in '86? Crazy. Walk along. Where the city sleeps and I'm the only one and I walk alone. Yeah, if we can get some player picks tonight, one of 3 80 plus would do. Or one of 4 78 plus. Then bang them. One of 4. You got Informed Kane yesterday. Very nice, mate. What did you do with him? Did you put him in a SBC or something? One of 4 78 plus. Or one of 3 80 plus. Where I walk alone. I got alone, I walk alone. What's fucked up and everything's alright. You know what it is, mate? At this point, if you haven't already done sour, I probably wouldn't bother. There's going to be more cards, especially during Future Stars, that come out. If you've started it, finish it, but if not, I would try and do something else. Not to say that she's not a good card, but by the time you finish that card, there's going to be better ones out. That Kimmich is very good value. Because he could potentially go to 94, 95 with like 3 playstyles or something, so. Well, yeah, you're halfway there now. You might as well finish that, mate. You might as well finish that. You're halfway there. I'll do the 84 rated squad in Saliba, but I won't be completing them. 84 rated squad's nothing really. I need to put like 384 somewhere, so I put them in there. I won't be doing Saliba. I'm going to get Cafu done and then see where we stand after that. Because I feel like I'm going to need to update Virgil soon. And I also want to start getting back into doing gamble SBCs, like the icon picks and the hero picks and stuff. And I can't do that if I'm doing player SBCs, you know? The only reason I was doing player SBCs in the first place is because cards are hard to pack. It's hard to move the team along if I'm not doing them. You stocked it on Team of the Week. Fair play. Thank you very much for the lurk, Sappy, mate. German, not yet, please. Oh, Leno. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, after streaming, I have to redo my setup so I can actually get these get the chat and that on the right hand side, because it's really throwing me off this. It feels like a practical joke. It really does. Like some sickos come into my room and switch everything around. I don't like it. Do you think Team of the Weeks will rise again then, Billy? Harry Kane, please. You'll just get used to it. The problem is the screen on the left-hand side is a lot smaller than the screen on the right. And my eyes are very, very, very shit. So, ideally, mate, I would like the, I would like the chat. Do you know what it is? You know what it is? I might put the game on the left. I'll put the game on the left and the chat in the middle, so that way when I'm talking to the chat, the camera's there. That might actually work out. I might do that. That might actually work. So many rares. Whenever I hear this song, right, I don't know if Ev's still about, but the dark-sided person version of this, oh my god, wheezing the first time I ever heard it. You didn't pack anything, damn. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I liked it. The fact that we got 3 resubs today, massive. Thank you very much, boys. Much appreciated. Doesn't matter. Do I still have to do that? I think I do, you know. I do, yeah. Yeah, this absolutely stinks of 784s and 385s and an 86. It absolutely reeks of it. I almost want to miss it out, honestly. You know what I've been doing, right? People might disagree with what I've been doing, right? I've been doing the Team of the Week upgrade, right? Because you only need an 85, right? Once you get your 85, do that, because you get like 87, 88, 89 rated Team of the Weeks. And then using them to complete player SBCs. Because it seems to be the quickest way to get fodder. Because 86, 87, 80, and 89 are extinct, right? It seems to be the quickest way. Obviously, it could go horribly wrong, and you might get like an 84 or an 83. But that's what you got Kane from. Very good, mate. The amount of rares I have is borderline piss take at this point. Because everyone knows just who you are, so live your life. Like, this entire stream was bankrolled by that, by getting that, Benzema at the beginning. But it's shite, yeah. I wasn't a fan, mate. Like, the only reason I did the crafting upgrades was so I can get the rares to put into the league specifics, and that was it. I should know that the mistake I made in Team of the Year was switching from the Spanish league on the last day or two. That was the biggest mistake I made. I should have stayed with the league I was crafting all week. Yeah. Well, I get it. I do. And you know what it is? Like, I've said this before. Even if I didn't get him, I wouldn't be arsed. For the simple reason that even with him, mate, it doesn't change my ability. Yeah, it's nice to have him, but it doesn't, like, you know. Van Dijk, please. Oh, Ake. I understand the frustration. I'd have been disappointed if I didn't get him, but I wouldn't. Yeah. It's the people who didn't do the SBC that I feel sorry for. If you did it, you had the same odds as everybody else. But if you didn't do it, then he's MLS, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. They should have just left the SBC up, because then everyone then has the same like ability to get him. Like, once you take it down, you've now created an uneven, like an unfair thing, right? Exactly, yeah. Had you left it up for everyone to at least have a punt at? If you didn't get him, you didn't get him. If you did, you did. Give everyone the same go, though. Liam, how we doing, mate? How we doing? Can I get a shout out for Liam, please? Oh, do I have to do this? I'll probably have to do it, right? What you wanna do? How was your stream, mate? How was your stream? I do it how I wanna do. Why is my chat being an absolute weapon? Welcome in, everyone. Still on the League SBC grind? Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. What did you get up to, mate? My chat froze for a second there, mate. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. If you feel... We're just trying to get... Because by all intents and purposes, mate, people are saying that these cards are very hard to pack, and I believe them. We've been doing League SBCs now for 2.5 hours, and we haven't got anything yet. Day clubs and some COD. Oh. Any new updates to Call of Duty, or is it still the same? I bet clubs is fun. Have they changed clubs at all or not? Or is it still the same? Only one refusing to go down. What game was this from, chat? Which WWE game was this from? Bosh. So let down. I believe, mate, it was SmackDown versus Raw 2007, maybe. Raya, let's start a Raya. Ruby Riot, yeah, she used it for a little while. She's called Ruby Soho now, isn't she, in AEW? Endo, I think. Half an hour chat, and then we get to find out what content is for the week. You know what it is? Like, I'm probably right. But I would hit him in a heartbeat now. Bosh. Right, there we're gone. I've basically made the chat bigger on the left hand side. Because my voice is too good, lads, right? I'm probably going to get DMCA'd for that. Crazy world we live in. Unfair as well. It's not my fault my voice is class. Come on. Rodri, no. If we got Rodri there. You know what I'd really like at 6 p.m? Content like to do with 83s. Cause I ain't got any. Like, I've got loads and I've got nowhere to put them. It's got 83s everywhere. Going on. Come on, something nice. Oh, come on. German CDM Kimmich, please. Come on. Joshua Kimmich. Yes. Come on. Big time, that. Spanish CDM Rodri. Oh. This res situation's becoming a bit of a joke. Do we know if any Evos coming or not? Or are we not sure about any of them? You know, it's going to be mad though when people watch the VOD. There's going to be absolutely zero sound. And that chat sounds like a them problem. That always gets me, that flash. Come on. What are we seeing for the score tonight? City and Brentford. I want to see Brentford for the banter. Because if City lose tonight, that brings a lot more interest for me to the title race. How Jord, lad, how we doing, mate? Yeah, that's probably gonna be what happens. But I would like to see City get beat for the games crashed. I'd like to see City get beat just to see if Arsenal can do it, you know? Because I feel like the only way Arsenal can do it is if City don't make a title charge. You know?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Scream, calling London. Packed any promo cards? No. Nope, not one. Not even a Emerson from West Ham, mate. Nothing. Be interesting to see who we get, like what we get tonight. That Juve looks good. What about yourself, mate? You got anything or? Well, this is it, right? People talk about my part luck. I know I've been lucky this year, but fuck me. Like, I think we'll get something from upgrades, mate. I definitely think we'll get something this week. My luck normally is between Monday to Friday. Monday to Thursday, normally my luck. Horan. I got absolutely rinsed by that card, mate. It's got set piece, like Dead Ball Plus. She's very good, mate. Thanks to Batcher. Have you still got Batcher? Yeah. Honestly, mate, if cards don't get into my starting 11, like, or on the bench, they're gone. We've just started Cafu. He goes straight in at right back. We'll get him done before weekend league. Bobby. Yeah, oh, boo. Yeah, sit Kyle Walker. Yep. He's not like he was good at the time, but even Kyle Walker has a shelf life. I know he's not doing very well in his personal life. Fell out with his wife again, so shit happens, innit? Bow, 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 bow. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be stupid enough for her to find out, mate, so... Yeah. Then started talking. The tree. It's his own mess. Obviously, he's going to have to figure that one out, mate, but... Reason why... I don't wanna be Arthur. We've got 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes to till content. Just gonna put all these in. Because realistically, we're not going to be using Premier League res in player picks, so... Mini release was last night, mate. Mini release was last night. There will be content. We'll get player picks or something. We'll get some form of upgrades. It's Monday, so... It's just trying to find out what we get in it. Yeah. To be honest, right, mine's not even in a bad state. Mine's actually alright. Better get some for tomorrow. I'll get something out of player picks, I always do. Got nothing left, yeah. Like, we literally are getting absolutely nothing here. That's crazy. I'm not surprised, I'm just disappointed, you know. Don't even matter. I think we'll get an Evo and upgrades tonight, so. This is the team, like, now. On the RTG. It is sick. We added Davies earlier, which is massive. I might have to drop Hansen, you know. For chem reasons. I drop Hansen for... Eusebio. Yeah, I've seen loads of the glitch stuff, mate. There's so much that's happening. It's ridiculous, really. Do I have a Canadian manager? I do. Oh my god. Go to the dark side of the moon. Get some French league in there. Right, we'll try the MLS first. I played champs, mate. Yeah, I went 11-5, and I give the rest away because I couldn't be asked to push to 14. So, because I would have to have won out, and I just couldn't be asked. Honestly, too much stress. Just didn't bother. Did you play champs this weekend or no? You got 11. Nice. Very nice, mate. Then you did. I feel like having all my defenders on full chem is better than yeah, all gen. This team on all gen would fucking roast people, but clustered, yeah. I might give all gen a go, you know. I really might. Um, if I got crazy, then will you still call me Superman? Brennan Johnson at 84 rate, it's crazy. Holding my hand. Hey Curtis, mate, how we doing, mate? Been a bit, yeah, it's been a while, mate. We are live on YouTube as well. We're doing the multi-streaming thing again. Obviously he gives Mbappe chem, doesn't he? Try it. I might try it, you know, I might. Especially with the team I have. The team I have will absolutely cook over there. Took Hansen out for chem reasons. I do have a 5-back, by the way. This helped me out massively, right? Exams all week. Fair play, mate. Good luck in your exams. So basically, right, when I was like 2 or 3-0 up, right, I would just switch to 5-back because there's no point in me sweating the rest of the game, right? So it helped me out massively. Mbappe out wide. There we are. So it's Messi and Eusebio up front. Davies on the overlap. In 4-4-2. I don't care what anybody says about that 5-back. I fucking it helped out massively. So only Mox. Still though, mate. Already. When we get Cafu, we'll be ready. So, gosh. Had to take Hansen out for chem, really, but time's up, over, blow, snap back to reality. Oh. That Harry Kane I really want to get use out of, but I know that I can't. because of the type of player I am, the type of player he is. We've got 10 minutes for content. I would do another run of the League SBCs, but I really can't be arsed. So we're just gonna have a little chat. If you are watching on YouTube and you are watching the VOD, just skip forward 10 minutes and you'll find content. But yeah, that's the team. I don't like Kyle Walker. I think Virgil's lost a step, maybe. It might just be my ability on the game or lack of. I haven't tried out Fonzie yet. But all in all, this team is sick. It's only the defense I have to upgrade, really. Right, while the ads are on, I'm just going to run the toilet, alright? BRB. It's going fast, Dan. Anyone watching Raw tonight? I'm on a boat, bitch. And my flippy floppies. That's a good return for Messi, though, isn't it? Played 56, scored 47, assisted 35. That's in like qualifiers, weekend league, div rivals. I do like this Martinelli as well, by the way. So my attacking swaps, like switches Martinelli, Salah, Dalglish and Hansen. If we need like midfield cover, if it's defensive, Frankie. If it's attacking, Zidane. At fullback, Kai. So, and if need be, we'll just shift Kyle inside and bring on Kai if a centre off gets sent off. So, believe me when I say I'm the mermaid. Yeah, yeah. Good Jeffrey Schlupp's that type of player you could take like and bring him like play him fullback. You know, play him fullback. Oof. I wouldn't mind Howell in my fucking starting 11, I'll tell you that much. What a smile. 4-star, 5-stars, mad as well. I'm looking for a scar to change me. '89 rated John Joe Shelby, 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot, 6 foot, medium work rates with 43 pace. He could pass though. Imagine. Raw, what a card. Bellingham, what a player. I'm sure there's a way I can get like a 90 rated Bellingham or something. There will be a way. What about if... What about... If... What about if... We put Bellingham into that, right? We put Bellingham into that. Get him to that rating. Don't accept him. Turn him red, right? And then put him into the other one. And then put him into this one. That sends him to... He got an 88. Maybe that would work. Maybe that would work. Anyway, it's content time, so... Make my way back home and learn to... He doesn't go on that one. And learn to fly. Right. What do we have for content? Bow, bow, bow. Come on, EA servers, in your own time, mate. Right, SBC upgrades. The player pick's back. Dailies are back. Fair. Fair. Carlos Tevez. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but I definitely would have preferred player picks. Is what it is, though. Is what it is. Right, we've got 1 of 3, 85 plus. We want to roll to the final card, and we get. We're going to take Lavelle there. We'll clip that because that's all we're getting for content today. If you guys are going to share play, oh no, I've got no informs left over. Fork. Yeah, Mayday. Oh no. Yeah, that didn't go to plan, did it? Looks like Bailey's going to be making a fortune though, because informs are going to get up now. Oh well, GG's in it. We'll do a little skit for YouTube. Right, we've got the 82 plus upgrades, and we got the 83 times 10s for 6 PM content. Would you have preferred player picks? I think I would have. Bosh. Shipping off to Boston. Well, to be honest though, to be fair though, Ev, that is a very, very, very good 83 by 10. So what this means is I'm more inclined now to grind the game because I can do League SBCs and then keep the 82 plus packs because they're out for a week, which is big time. I can keep the 82 plus packs on a night for the stream the next day. We get 3 83 by 10s a day, and we get. I've got this as well. So tomorrow's stream should be pretty good. I am probably done for the day there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to rearrange some of this shit to try and get my to get what I need done. But yeah, I'm probably gonna read Sarah, I think. Right, YouTube, thank you very much for today. I'll catch you another time.